In this video, I'm going to explain how to use MADRIX with TC809 controller. There's two software which we need to use. We need to use lead for sure software to set the IP address. Let me go to my for sure software and set the IP address. This is for sure software. So on for sure software, we have select IC, NIC. So here on select NIC, if you click here, you can see the IP address of the computer. So you need to select the IP address of the computer. I advise you to set the similar IP address like the one I set. When you're done here selecting the IP address which is similar to the controller, then you click on search controller here. After I click on search controller here, you can see that we find our controller. This IP address is for the controller thing. Then there's sleeve quantity here. So on the sleeve quantity, we're only using one controller. So I'm going to leave it at 1. Then the starting universe should be 1. So I leave it at 1. Here there's a chipset. The chipset is where you choose the IC chip. In this case, I'm using a lead strip with WS2811 IC chip. So I choose the W2811 IC chip. And the next one is pixel ports. Here is the pixel, which is controlled by each port. One port of TC809 controls 640 pixels. So I choose 640 pixel here. And here the number of ports. So we have 8 ports. So I choose 8 ports. Then after that, you are done with the settings. Then you click on apply to controller. The next step is to go on MADRIX. Now we are going to do the pixel mapping on MADRIX. Let me go on MADRIX. Just wait a little bit. MADRIX takes time to load. Now we are on MADRIX. So on MADRIX, the first thing on MADRIX, we click on preference. Then we are doing the pixel mapping. Click on the matrix generator. You can see the number of pixels which you are working with. Let me just put 150 pixel here. If you're done with the pixel mapping, then I click apply, then OK. Then the next step is to go on advice manager. On advice manager, now we want to search our controller on MADRIX. Then we click on Artnet to search our device or our controller. Then we click on the search icon button on the corner here. So you can see we find our controller and it have 32 universes. So each port have 4 universes. Then after that, we click on device to turn on our controller. Here you can double click or just search everything. So let me just do the manual work here. And here we click on and turn on everything, then apply, then okay. The last step is to go and choose the effect which you want to go with. Let me go with the plasma effect. You can see after clicking the plasma, I can adjust and you can see the difference here. It's easier to work with MADRIX and TC809 controller. Let me choose another effect. Let me go with wave here. So on the wave also, you can also adjust and choose which one there and leave it where you want it to be. So it's easy. It's quite easy to use MADRIX with TC809 controller. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the next video.